that's me. You might be wondering how I got here. Let me take you back to a cold evening in New York City, November 2019. I had just completed my goal of traveling to every country in the world. And I had also recently completed submitting nearly 7,000 chronological pages of documentation to Guinness World Records. If you haven't seen the video on how much of a nightmare that whole process was, I will link it down below. So at this point, I flew from California to New York City, where I was set to be presented with the actual Guinness World Records certificates live on the Today Show, which, in case some of you guys don't know, it's one of the largest TV networks in the US, and it's viewed by 1 million people every morning. Now, some people would be going out that night and celebrating and maybe working off some of the nerves. But can you guess what I was doing the night before? I was frantically editing my first ever YouTube video that would be on this channel. I had no idea what I was doing because I was winging it alone and had never done anything like this before. I don't think my channel had any subscribers at that point. Actually, it might have had a couple who had just subscribed to a completely empty channel, but other than that, I was just going to upload this video into the internet void, and I had no idea what was going to happen. Hey guys, I'm Lexie. Welcome to my channel. I'm 21 years old. I've traveled to every country in the world, and I have a passion for off the beaten path destinations. It has been about 16 months since then, and wow, you guys, we smashed 250,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and in the same week, we blew past 500,000 followers on Instagram. I honestly still can't believe it. Only about 2 years ago, I was a completely unknown girl from a tiny town in the mountains of California who wanted to pursue a record because I loved to travel, and I had this faint dream in my heart to one day be able to share our world with others. Flash forward to today, and we are now one of the fastest growing communities in the travel space on social media. And it's all because of you guys sharing my photos and videos with your family and friends, subscribing, writing comments about your experiences, and connecting with other travel lovers. I wish I could thank each and every one of you face to face for giving me this beautiful platform and a voice to share these experiences from around the world, and you have inspired me so much every day. Never take for granted what you guys have accomplished here on this channel, and I am committed to do my best to bring you more entertaining and informative content each month, and to keep raising the bar higher and higher. I still have many stories to tell from my travels in the past, but I am also working on putting together some more expeditions and doing these crazy explorations that have never been seen on YouTube before. So if you haven't already smashed that subscribe button, make sure to do so and hang on for the ride, because this is going to be a good one. So the last couple of weeks, I've been brainstorming something highly unusual that I could do to thank all of you and to celebrate this milestone that our community has achieved. You guys have done something for me that I never thought was possible. So I'm going to try to do something now for you that I never thought that I was capable of doing. As some of you know from my videos in the past, my greatest fear is heights. I've talked about my experiences bungee jumping here and also in my TEDx talk. Beside me. When they strapped in my ankles and perched me on the edge, I was shaking. 3, 2, 1. I plunged into 7.5 seconds of the most intense sensory overload I had ever experienced. Complete terror turned into utter euphoria and resulted in one of the most significant moments of my life. Now, I'm gonna take this fear to a whole new level. Before sunrise tomorrow morning, we're going hot air balloon skydiving. This is way worse than regular skydiving because you literally go from this complete standstill to dropping into the abyss of empty air. I still can't believe I'm doing this, so before I lose my nerve, let's jump into tomorrow. All right, it is now 3:45 in the morning or so, and it's time to go jump down and get in the car. I'm not even sure exactly where I'm going, so thankfully I'm not the one driving, but oof, I'm not built for these early mornings. For the Habibi Airways, we are now taking off to Paris.
Yeah, the trip includes the drive on a flight, but the flight, you won't be landing in the same vehicle that you took off in. Balloon jumps are very different.
We have just pulled up to the spot. It's very random, but oh god.
It's definitely bigger than like what it was in my mind. Like,
I can't believe you guys have never been in a hot air balloon before. This is crazy.
Yep.
This one?
Yeah.
How are we feeling, jumping squad?
Oh my god.
Feeling good?
Pretty nervous. Trying not to think about it in reality too much.
It's hard not to think about it when this is in the background.
Yeah. It's requiring a lot of focus. Stay calm and present. I know I'm in very safe and capable hands. Ram and I have actually done my only skydive I've ever done in my life was with Ram, so it's pretty fitting.
Let's go for round two.
Round two, but leveling it up a notch.
So, super quick, the difference between this jump and the airplane jump. When we leave the plane, we're flying with the plane. Here, we're dead in the air, right? So, any action that you do might incur in affecting our action. So, you're actually gonna have your foot in between my legs on the exit. You're not gonna be touching the floor. I prefer not to, so I give the push. By any means, if you do push, we might incur in a flip and we don't want that, right? So, once you get over there, I'm gonna be right behind you.
Yeah.
We're gonna be hanging on me. I'll be holding your weight.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, and am I not gonna have my?
Nope.
Oh,
Hands on the harness, legs in between mine. Let me get the right foot real quick.
Yeah.
So both legs are gonna be like this, right on exit, right? And we're gonna go ready, set, go.
Okay.
Once you leave the balloon, just arch. Keep that arching. Then I tap, arms out. You can scream, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be screaming too, I guess.
Oh god. So I'm gonna call my friend Brett in a second, who was actually the first person I ever went on a hot air balloon with. And he had to completely convince me because I was so terrified to get on the balloon, and I'm gonna tell him that we're jumping out of it right now, and he's gonna be absolutely shocked.
Lexie, you're doing great so far. How do you feel?
Having a hard time. Haven't made it to the edge yet, but
Hey, you keep looking the wrong way.
Yeah, you know, just hanging in.
Let me help you. You gotta,
I can't.
You gotta just go
no,
a little.
No.
Just turn those shoulders.
I can't.
You're facing the wrong way.
Oh, guys, I'm not getting the.
Lexie!
Hey, dude.
What's up?
You are never gonna guess what I'm doing right now.
I have no idea what you're doing. And then, where are you?
So, remember when we were in Turkey and you had to convince me to get on that hot air balloon?
Yup.
I'm about to jump off of one.
No, you're not.
Yeah, dude. I'm completely harnessed up right now. It's a tandem jump, which is like crazy rare. It's really, you can't like buy this kind of skydive. So I'm like freaking out right now, and I knew that you would totally understand my perspective because of how much you had to convince me to get on it.
Over the edge.
No, I didn't even want to look over the edge. I didn't even want to look.
You can do it. You overcame your fear in Turkey. You're gonna overcome it now and jump right out.
Inshallah. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you on the ground.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Oh my God.
I can't believe you're doing this!
It's another day in Sean's life and Ron's
I'm so
life.
scared right now.
It's just like,
Yay! That's free.
That's
I'll tell you what. The most complicated part is to climb out. The rest is easy.
That's what I said. That's like our acrobatic three-legged dog movement right there.
No. I'm like really needing to focus to keep like myself calm. The sun is peeking up over the mountains right now. This is so beautiful. I can't believe how beautiful it is up here.
Are you pretending not to
It's
panic?
almost distracting me from how freaking scared I am.
Look down. Beautiful jump. Start rolling out.
How's the vibe right now? Nervous?
Tense, yeah. I'm feeling very tense. Shaking a bit. Trying to just focus on my breath and keep calm. I need to like relax into it. I feel like I'm struggling to, I'm like fighting it. So we just landed. Wow, that was an unbelievable experience, and I know that I'm gonna remember this day for the rest of my life. I'm actually feeling kind of emotional about it. It's just like doing this kind of stuff means so much to me, and it's really because of you guys that I have been able to experience so many unique things around the world and getting to push my limits in this way. And I wanted to do this jump for you guys, to make you realize the extent of how much I appreciate every single one of your support throughout this crazy journey. It's only been like a year and a half of creating for you guys on YouTube, and this community already fills me with such a sense of appreciation and gratitude, and I have absolutely no idea where this journey is going to take us, but I'm just beyond words to express how grateful I am to have so many of you supporting my dreams and being able to live this incredible life and to share it with you every day is the greatest thing that could have ever happened to me, and it's because of you. And you know, I've been trying to think of a good name for our community, and I'm thinking the Limitless Army rings a good bell. So please, if you want to push your limits, get out of your comfort zone, learn more about the world, and live an interconnected life filled with adventure, make sure to subscribe to join the Limitless Army on a march to 1 million. We're at 250,000 of us now, which absolutely blows my mind. And I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much for following me on this journey. It's gonna be a pretty crazy one. What an adventure, what a morning. This has been so
Congratulations,
crazy.
you did amazing.
I can't believe I actually enjoyed this experience as much as I did. I was so terrified looking up or going out into it, but you know, the least I could do with 250,000 of you guys on YouTube and 500,000 on Instagram is to give you something entertaining to watch while I push my limits doing something that genuinely terrifies me.
Happy 250! Let's go! You gotta get him, you gotta get him!
Why are you doing this?
Oh my god!
Alright guys, this is super fun.
Oh my god!
You bitch!
Oh, you basically almost got him! Oh my god, show me that smile. Wow.
Wow. This is crazy. Well, you know, thanks for all the support. Make sure to subscribe.